How are
Hello.
you?
Good. How are you?
Good, thank you. First off, I just want to say I was at Comic-Con over the weekend and I saw quite a few Americas walking around. Just how does it feel to know that there are people, dressing up as you now and probably will be for years to come?
It's a little insane, is what it is. It's really emotional. It's really crazy, and hopefully, there's more. And what I love is that when I get tagged and stuff, and so I can actually like look in my feed and they can see it. And it's like, no way, someone made a jacket, and then also seeing the precision into making the jacket and how much detail they put into it. I'm like, you guys really, really care, and that's
Yeah, they're hardcore. It was
they are.
impressive. I saw a few and I'm happy I get to relay that to you today.
Thank you.
And I watched the movie when it came out in theaters. I rewatched it again to prep for this. Just I know in one of the featurettes, it I saw you talking about trying to teach some of the cast members TikToks.
Yes.
Just can you talk a little bit about that? Who maybe picked it up the easiest? Who maybe needed a little more practice?
Yeah. I mean, Benny Wong, obviously there was a TikTok we did after the premiere. It was like the after party, and he nailed it. Everyone loved that TikTok. Everyone loved Benny, and they want more of him. And so I'm like, I'm gonna try and wrangle him to do another one. Benedict Cumberbatch, he's got some dance moves. Tried to teach him, took a little longer than expected. And I was like, well, you really got to work on your moves. And we practiced a lot. Didn't end up filming it, but I got behind the scenes of practicing. So we have that, and I put it in TikToks. So
And
that's
how is it just seeing people in their like full
in their
MCU
full gear
costumes doing
trying
it?
doing TikToks. It's so funny to me. I just found that hilarious. I was like, people need to see this. Like, even though we don't have the like finalized dance, you have to see the behind the scenes of it because it's just so funny.
And I think it was another interview that you did. You talked a little bit how you ran lines with your father after you got the script just because of all the Spanish that you had to speak in it. I'm curious how your family reacted after they saw the movie.
Yeah, well, of course, my dad was just like, as a father, and also my mom, she was just kind of, it's one of those things, seeing your daughter on screen, especially in a Marvel movie, is,
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't want to say it's crazy, but it is, just also putting myself in their shoes. It's like, it must mean so much to them to see their daughter, also at such a young age, to be there and be so like a representative of, not only young girls, but girls of color.
Yeah.
And man, like even just saying it, in a different perspective, just really lets me know how much that means to others. I'm like, damn, man,
Right. I
got me
mean,
in my
seeing
feelings.
it obviously over the weekend too, the character clearly is resonating with
Yeah.
people. And a lot of that is due to your performance in that. So congrats. And for you, the movie is out. A lot of people have finally seen it. You can talk a little bit more freely about it now. Just
Yeah.
how difficult was it for you to keep some of these big secrets? Were there some that maybe you almost tripped up on?
Actually, I was pretty good at like I don't know, man. I really have no although it's like everyone says that, people say that's like the obvious answer, but probably the one of the hardest ones was not being able to talk about John and Sir Patrick Stewart,
Yeah.
I got to, I well, actually no one really knows this, but I got to meet both of them and talk to both of them. And Sir Patrick Stewart gave me great advice, just like, making sure to pay it forward, and which was exactly what he was doing with me, letting me in on like advice and stuff, and telling me a bit of his journey. And I was like, wow, this is a little crazy. And I really just wanted to like go out in the world and just be like, guys, you have no idea who I just met. Like, you have no clue. But I couldn't.
Right. Just
And
like legend, especially for Marvel, just one of the longest running
yeah,
on-screen representations. It's got to be a big secret to keep.
I know. And I really wanted to like take a photo, but I couldn't. So I think there's a photo. I think there's a little clip of that, of me talking to Sir Patrick Stewart, in I think some of the in the
Yeah,
Blu-ray.
one of the featurettes, I think, on the Blu-ray. I was curious just how many of the Illuminati you were able to meet, because I know not everyone was there at the same
Yeah,
time.
I got to meet, I think, all of them.
Okay.
Or at least if I didn't meet them, I was at least in the trailer getting my hair done at the same time that they were. And I was like,
Is that?
casual.
No big deal.
No big deal.
Just Captain Carter running
Yeah,
around.
literally. Like different version of Brie Larson's character. Just that's not Brie Larson.
Right. It's
Yeah.
wild.
It was like what the heck?
And for you, when you get to do some of these crazy stunts, I know you got to do a lot of wire work in this. You're,
Yes.
Wanda's holding you up, you're flying through the dimensions. Just what was that training like for you? Because I'm sure it is a very unique experience.
Yeah, I had, I have so much respect for the stunt crew, because they come in for the actors and they work out all the kinks and do the stunts like 20 times to get the camera timing just right. Because especially with lots of the stuff, the way Sam Raimi likes to film it, he likes to follow along with the stunts, and that's really tricky. So they have to, get that right. And then us actors, we come in and kind of just do the final. So I was lucky to have like really great doubles. And also what I can say is that Cece, which is Elizabeth Olsen's double, was just so kind and so sweet. So during that battle of America and Scarlet Witch, it was just kind of like, it wasn't a battle, but it was kind of like a little standoff situation.
Yeah.
She was so kind. She was like, kick me, actually, like fully kick me. And I was like, I can't kick you. Like, what do you mean kick you? And she's like, no, kick me. So you have that like feeling of what it feels like. And I was like, I know, she's right. I should just do it and like have that feeling so it looks authentic. But I was like, I can't kick you, girl. I might hurt you. She's like, no, you can't hurt me. No. And she's right.
Good luck.
She's like, if you try, I will do a double handspring into a backflip and find myself back on my feet.
No big deal.
Yeah.
So and when casual. When you are filming these scenes, are you able to kind of start to feel like you have these powers yourselves, or is it so technical that it's hard to kind of?
Yeah, I like to use my imagination a lot. So especially, I mean, I was playing with Barbie still till I was like 14. Like I was just like, I was so into the story and like feeling it, the emotions and stuff. And getting to do that on this whole other level is a little crazy. But what definitely helps is having previses in this craziness, madness. And it really shows you what they plan for the powers to look like and stuff, and break it down. And I was like, okay, so that's how the powers kind of form and how they glow or they like kind of crash and stuff. And I was like, that's really helpful for me. So that then, especially when I'm on the dais, when I was like collecting power and doing all that, I was able to like actually like feel it. And it was really fun because I watched Elizabeth Olsen kind of get into her zone for all of her power stuff. And she would just like, just go. She would literally just do it. And she would just, and I was like, well, she did it like that and she just did it and just like fully went for it. I'm gonna do that too. And if it's too much, they can always tell me to go back. And so I was like, I'm going, I'm gonna do it.
I saw some interview that you did where you said Lizzie kind of gave you some advice to speak up when input is asked for, if you have some advice about your character. I know at the time you said it was considered a spoiler for one of the things you kind of brought up as an idea. I'm just wondering if you're able to elaborate on that now.
What I said?
If you even remember.
I forgot what I was referring to at that point.
That's all right.
There's lots of things where it was mainly important for me because as a girl, a young teenage girl, also who's Latina, it was important for me to make sure that there was things that are like distinctly what a young Latina teenage girl would do. Like, well, a girl, especially now, wouldn't like react to something in that kind of a way. I feel like she would react in this kind of way, and just feeling confident enough to actually say that and let people know that it's like, I feel like she would do it this way. It's more genuine. And with Lizzie's advice, it was just like, I was like, okay, I should probably just do it since Lizzie told me to do it. And they want to hear my advice or like want to hear my notes and takes on things. And what I can say is it helped people. They especially Sam, because he's very collaborative. He would listen and be like, if you think that's how we should do it, let's do it that way. And if it works, it works. And if it doesn't, at least we tried. And I was like, okay.
And lastly, I just wanted to ask, over the weekend, it was obviously Comic-Con. They released, the lineup for Phase 5, some of Phase 6. Just what are you maybe most looking forward to? And are you ready to maybe face off against Kang the Conqueror, who seems like the new big bad?
Yeah. Well, one thing that I was really looking forward to when I was looking at that list, Black Panther, I'm really excited.
Trailer looks
The trailer
incredible.
looked so good. I was like, no way. So I'm really excited for that. Also, Loki season 2, I'm really excited for. That is something that I'm like, really excited for. Loki. I had to do that. But I haven't gotten a call or anything. They haven't told me what's next for my character, but I truly can't ignore that America's powers are traveling the multiverse, and coincidentally,
Yeah, it's the multiverse saga. I'm pretty sure we'll see more of you.
I hope so. Fingers crossed. Only one can hope,
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time today. Good luck with everything going forward. It is a pleasure to speak with you.
Oh, thank you so much. I had so much fun.